Hello all. First of all, I want to apologize for my pup. He is snoring in the background, so if you hear snore snore, it is him. This deck I got in a subscription box, Tarot and Oracle level of Awakening in a Box. Every month they send you a Oracle deck and a Tarot deck, and gotta love it. And this is one of them. This is the Oracle deck that they sent, and it's called When My Soul Whispered Oracle Deck. It is by Melissa Selvaggio. Artwork is by Jess O'Connor. When My Soul Whispered Oracle Deck presents charming minimalistic imagery from the realms of nature and spirituality. The chakra-based watercolor artwork in this 44-card glittery edge deck serves as a starting point for readers to connect with the meanings on a personal soul level. The 164-page illustrated guidebook invites contemplation of the cards with gentle messages and mantras. Here is the book up here. Definitely simplistic artwork. Every time. Doesn't matter the fashion, the way, whatever. Well, I'm just going to go with it. It's by U.S. Game Systems. We've got the watercolor moon on the back. Oh yeah, he is humming a song. Alright. So we've got, let's see. We've got motivate. Motivate? Motivate. Gives you a little quote. Talks about what motivation is. Talks about what motivation is. It gives you my light, my shadow, my sacred words, chakra association, and that looks like French to me, more brightly than others. Then it looks like it kind of gives you a storybook that it kind of relates to. Or is that a different one? That's a different card. So it ends with this little whatever this is. But all the information is basically here in the book. Looks really cute. Unfortunately, this is my 4th attempt trying to do this video for whatever reason. I'm not sure. But it did cause me to procrastinate on a bunch of other things as well, but that's okay. We spent our time off from work as it was intended to be spent, I suppose. On with the viewing. Enough of myself. We've got abundance. Cute little goldfish. And so, as I was saying, so the deck has fallen a couple times. So if it's out of order, that is why. Acceptance with the beautiful pink. I really do like these cards. They are very simplistic. Abundance. I don't know why I wanted to turn it that way. That was kind of weird. That's advocate. Maybe so I can really get a good look at it. Advocate. And we've got balance. You probably want to see the back of the cards. They're super cute. Little bee, so cute. Isn't that sweet? I just love it. Here's the hummingbird, which is for boundaries. I think it's funny when I try to do stuff, it just falls apart. Clarity, the moon. Decision. There's the compass. That's what that was. There's something that was just coming up as a symbol for compass for me. And I'm thinking that's probably what it was, the compass. Actually making a decision, picking a direction and going with it. I'm wondering. I do have to say, shout out. My daughter did do my nails. I'm loving the shape. And the coloring and whatnot. They're really pretty. She did a good job. She did a really great job. So they're much better looking than they were before. I couldn't get them done because I was supposed to save them for her, but then our times didn't line up, so they did finally. So yay! Anyhow, this one is Desire. I know. Poor dog is just knocked out. You would think he had a busy day. Determination. This is the fox, and this is what keeps me going. Every time a little card falls over, a box top goes. I'm just determined. That's all right. Nobody's perfect. Everybody needs to know that everyone has their days, moments of not being perfect. Of course, mine would be my days or my moments of being perfect, because it happens far less than it doesn't happen. Divinity, because I am like everyone else. Look how pretty that is. I'm loving that artwork. How come I can't just do something like that and be okay with it and walk away? But when I see other people do their style that way, it's just so neat. I love it. I love it. It's because we're all made different for a reason. Can't have everybody doing the same artwork, right? Emotion. Emotion. I hope these cards help you guys communicate. Yes, definitely communicate down below if this is good for you, if it helps you decide. Confidence. You can definitely see what kind of cards pair with other decks. You know what I mean? The styles and whatnot. Connected. Expectation. So these are great in order to use based on your own intuition. Forgive. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I thought about death. Probably because of the stupid wreath. Usually you get a big old wreath when it's somebody passes away, and here it is, but it says forgive, so I guess that's a message. You gotta forgive before people pass, huh? Lord forbid, before you pass. Just saying. No one's guaranteed another moment. Just got emotional. Dear friend of the family's mom passed away, so just a reminder. Anywho, belong. Looks like a baby cardinal almost to me. That's what I thought of. That's what makes me think of her too. She probably would have really liked that. Strength, the lion. Transcend. I can understand that. Again, another piece of artwork I wish I could just do and walk away and be happy with. I mean, I don't know what I would probably do any different. Probably have to do a background or something. I don't know. Here we are with Grounded. I remember my mom taking me to a metaphysical store when I was about 10 years old. So that would have been about 40-something years ago. And the lady at the counter was saying, oh, you need to ground your daughter. She needs to be grounded. She's got her head up in the clouds. And my mom said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'll allow her head to be up in the clouds. Healing. Jury's out on if that was a good idea or not. Anywho, timing of a healing card. Beautiful rose. Beautiful rose. Insight. I know. We all do our best with the tools that we have and the knowledge that we have at the time. I understand. Insight. But who's to say it could have been the best thing ever? I just don't know it yet. Journey. Someone very dear to me has this tattoo. We all went on a trip together. Well, I guess this means that this deck is really kind of connected to me. If I have all these kind of things that relate to it and connect to it. Joy. course, the sun doesn't look too joyful, does she? I'm going to speed through these cards. I'm sure you're thankful for that. You're just being kind. Kindness. My phone just said it might be overcharging or get hot because I'm charging and doing this at the same time. So I want to listen to the phone telling me that it might get overheated. So that will definitely motivate me to get through this quickly, so that this is definitely worth our time and not having to connect them in many micronisms together to make one big nism. Here's now the one that was in the book we looked at with the peacock receptivity. Isn't it true that these guys bite their head off of their mate after they're done? I mean, that's a blessing for one person and a sad thing for another, right? Passion, that's funny, and here comes passion. I'd say these cards in our conversation are going right in line with what we're talking about. So in that case, let's manifest. Woohoo, I love that. Manifesting love. Let's show them both together, shall we? Manifesting love. Timing of the cards with the story we tell. Manifesting love. I know, right? How long can I stay on those? I'm going to stay on it because I'm looking. Well, I'm not looking per se, but I am welcoming it. Love of the unconditional kind. I am loving how these cards are flowing together. Remember, they had fallen down, and I picked them up. And here they are, telling this wonderful story of unconditional love with the beautiful swan. And understanding. Yes, of course. There's always love and understanding. Always in truth. How could you not have understanding and unconditional love in truth when someone is being honest and telling you the truth? How could you not have empathy for what they're dealing with? Limitless opportunities. I'm loving the artwork. How many times can I say that? When my soul whispered oracle deck. Ooh. Alright. Whoops. I slowed down. Forgot what I was thinking about when I was being so smart. Here's the wisdom with the owl. Vibration. Yes. Protect yourself. Macroisms. Intuition. Yep. I'm remembering my intuition about making the macroisms. And for the transformation, here we are, folks. Thank you so much for being here. I'd say we already did our reading. That was kind of awesome. If you like it that way, I'll jumble up a few more and we'll see what it tells us. Make it a great day. Only you can do that. Only you can control the way that your day goes. And how it ends. Take care. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for being here.